Hello, everybody, and welcome to your yoga boost. Right, find a comfortable way to stand, and I'm hoping your balance has gotten better to where you're hip width apart. Okay, so if you can get to that hip width apart, toes forward, we're really trying to work on this alignment too, to really get you back into that normal alignment of where we're supposed to be. And then let's work on those feet, getting those feet in alignment. So press your feet into the floor and then give a little bit of a press out to engage those lateral thighs. Lift your toes to lift up through that inner, deep inner core. So those are the inner core line. It's interesting. We have all of these lines. So they're like pockets that hold our muscles and everything works together. And then once you've engaged them a little bit and they are awake, drop your toes and try to just kind of sink into the floor right in that place. So when you drop your toes, don't drop your arches and keep all four corners of your feet on the floor. So that means the ball of your big toe, the outside of your foot completely touches, and both your inner and your outer heel, and your body weight should be like centered there. So notice, were you leaning forward? That's what I tend to do. I want to lean forward into my toes. I got to shift myself back a little bit. Neutralize your pelvis. And that's partially why I want to go forward, because I have this little bit of an anterior pelvic tilt. So I don't want to go tuck my tailbone under here. Just want to come in just a little bit. It's very slight for me. You might have an anterior or an posterior, and you need to come into the middle. So I like to think of it as you think of your pelvis as a bucket and it's tipped forward or it's tipped back. You just want to bring it center and relax your shoulders. So you don't want them forward or back either. You just want them relaxed on top of your rib cage. Don't lift your ribs. I do that too. So make sure your ribs are down. And then maybe you can place a hand on the chest and a hand on the belly. And that'll help keep you in place. But it also helps land in your body. And maybe close your eyes or soften your eyes to the floor and find this alignment. And I'm hoping that after doing this for a really long time, that this is simple. I know I repeat it over and over again, but the purpose of repetition is to learn so that you don't have to think about it anymore. The muscles have far more memory than our brain does. It's actually quite incredible. And eventually your muscles will just be able to do it automatically. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. You just sink into the space without having to engage. Are you gripping certain muscles? So we want to be able to stay in this alignment. Our theme for today is discernment. So it's hard to make a proper choice, which was our kind of headlining theme for the week, and talked about our gut instincts. So the discernment goes into that. There isn't really a right or wrong choice. So that discernment is really choosing what is right for you. And discernment is really feeling into that. It's like the right choice for you. I've never thought about that. Like, what might be right for somebody else is not right for you. And how do you discern? what is right for you and what is wrong for you. Do you listen to your instincts? It may be your gut, it may be your heart. And we can move into our bodies and kind of get out of our head, because our head listens to all the other things. And it might be, oh, so my friend did this. Well, what's right for you instead of what's right for somebody else? Because what might have worked for somebody else is not right for you at all. Because you have a different body, you have a different life. So really try to start listening to your body. It's a different way of looking at things. Inhale. Exhale. And if it's okay, let your arms down. Maybe you can let them go. And imagine you have a pencil at the tip of your nose and begin to circle. If you need something different, here's where that discernment comes in. Well, maybe this isn't good for you today. Listen to your body. Bring your head to stillness. Nose forward, squeeze the shoulders up to your ears, squeeze them together. Take those hips back into space. Keep that pressure on all four corners of the feet. Press up, strong legs, really using those glutes. And then relax down as you sit back. Press up, shoulders up to the ears, roll them back and down. Up, really strengthening, back and down. Up, 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 back and down. Excellent. Let's do one more. Press up, stand up, roll those shoulders back, let them hang down while you stay standing. Step those feet wide. Let's just go side to side, rolling those shoulders. And think of pressing off those feet. Get yourself to the other side. Pick up those elbows, looking back, open and close those hands. And breathe. Good job. I want you to warm those hands up, open and close, open and close. Actually, we hold the weights today. We will be on our hands. Frog in my throat this morning for some reason. All right, let's bring it in. I just want you to get marching, let those hands go. Shake those arms. Let them go. Can you let your shoulders go? What's your balance like when you just kind of march? And maybe start picking those knees up, those arms up. So this general march, which is actually called the cross crawl, when you start picking your arms up, it actually is a great switch for the brain. It helps lift your energy. So you're starting to feel sluggish during the day. Just do a few of these cross crawls. It might help to lift your energy, but it's great for the left and right sides of the brain to help bring everything back into balance. We're doing it a little maybe faster just to get our heart pumping and get our blood flowing a little bit. And I'm doing this purposely because it's going to warm us up great for first thing we're going to do, start to bring it down. You can keep those legs moving while I very quickly show you our first boost for today. So you can use weights or not. I know I'm probably going to regret using weights for this because I get tired enough with this one. So we are going to start here with some squat flies. So arms are going to be up here, or they can even be down here. They will come together like we are squeezing. That's why I said when my arms are up here, that's a good pec workout for us. We will take the arms back and stretch them. Okay, legs. We're going to have some options here. So try to take a look down before we start each and every time for toes forward. You may have a tendency to want to turn the toes out or in. Let's work on toes forward. So you can stay right here and just do knee to chest. It is a fabulous leg and knee workout. If you're beyond that, we're going to go down. So hips go back into that chair and then up. Okay. Okay. If you have those knees, if you have a tendency to do this, I would suggest just stay standing. Here we go. Okay. Actually, now did I screw up my, nope, I didn't. Okay, here we go. And up. So maybe start standing, get everything going here. And then maybe add in your bounce. Maybe even your arms are sore from yesterday. And relax. Okay, take those arms back, press them back, and just standing, you can lean back a little bit, stretch the front of the thighs. Okay, here we go. Arms up and up and down. Or just knee to chest. Watch those toes going forward. Up and down. One and rest. Okay, stand, arms back, and maybe press those hips forward. Stretch those hip flexors. All right, here we go. Arms up, hips back, and up. Or just knees up. Think of squeezing something with those arms. Knee is coming up as high as you can go. 2, 1. Whew, these are tiring. Try to catch your breath. Okay, here we go. Arms up and down. Yes. Breathe. You're really burning today. Discerning right for you. 2 and 1. Rest. Oh, good job, everybody. Arms up. Here we go. Yes. Keep it going. You're doing this stuff for you, for your health, keeping you strong and healthy. 1. Getting the blood to pump through your body. That circulation heals you. Okay, here we go. Arms up and down. Arms are getting tired, keep them low. Or never cause pain. Might have to keep them low. You're sore from yesterday. That's okay too. Watch those knees. 2, 1. Rest. Those arms back. 2, 1. Here we go. Arms up and down. Great job. Yes, great job, everybody. You look fabulous. Keep it going. So proud of you. 2, 1. Rest. You're almost there. You're almost done. Whew. Okay, get ready. Here you go, the last round. Up and down. Oh, you should feel great. You're almost there. Up. Woo! Great job. Keep it going. Remember, you have 2 days to rest after this one. 1. Oh, great job. We can set our weights down. We are done with them. 1. Excellent job. I'll turn. We are going to press those hands back. Now let's try to keep that rib cage down. Press back. Catch your breath. Okay, let's step the right leg back behind you. Make sure you take a nice big step. If you need to widen your feet for balance, do so. And then bend into that front knee, but not letting the knee pass the ankle. Reach those arms up to the sky. Reach that right arm up high. Take your left hand to your right wrist and just pull up. And maybe lean to the left. If you need to hold on to something for balance, please do. And breathe. And then lengthen and stretch the front of the thigh. And then bring yourself up. Release the hands. Take the hands, shoot them out in front of you. Let the arms sweep through. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back or just reach back. And then bring yourself down. Reach those arms up to the sky. Stretch the front of those shoulders. Breathe. Excellent. Bring yourself up. Take your hands to the hips. Step forward. Step the left leg back. Find your feet first. Press your feet into the mat. Back leg is straight and strong. And then you can bend into the front knee. Get those arms up to the sky for your warrior 1. Reach that left arm up this time. So that left from the left hand down to that left foot, you're trying to create this nice straight length. Can't say it's a straight line because it's a little bit of a diagonal line. Take your right hand to your left wrist, pull up to lengthen. And breathe. You can always use your right hand to hold for balance. Just take it off your wrist. And bring yourself up. Reach up. The arms come down and sweep back. Reach those arms back, shoulders out of your ears. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you interlace your hands. Both are fine. And you can reach hands up to the sky to increase the stretch in your arms. Breathe. Release your arms. Bring your hands to your thigh. Bring yourself up. Step yourself forward. Oh, good job. So I place the chair here. You do not need a chair, coffee table, couch. If you're okay with going down to the floor, just go down to the floor. So today we're going to learn this. Monday we're going to put this in. So we're not going to do a whole 4 minutes. We are going to practice today. So this is what we're going to do. Put my timer up here. So you're going to bend the knees, bring your hands down, step your feet back. So when we are doing our boost and we're doing a plank, legs are not straight. Knees are going to bend. And I'm going to show you on the floor also. So I'm going to do some in standing, some on the floor. So I shouldn't say that. Let's do the whole 4 minutes. I think it'll get confusing if we don't. So that's what we're going to do. These are for running planks. So this is what it looks like in the chair. Make sure that you're not stacked like this. You want to be back, soft bend in the knees. Running planks from knee to chest. That simple. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders though. Rearrange your hands where it's comfortable on the floor. That's what it looks like. So I'll do 4 here, 4 there on the floor. This is what it looks like. But you can see my hands, they're not way out in front of my shoulders, but they're out in front of my shoulders so that I don't have a lot of pressure on my wrist. And that's the option of the chair. When you're up here, it's a lot less body weight on the shoulders, on the arms. But like I said, you don't need to go get a chair. If you're in any room, use what you have around you. And if you're on something higher, table or a desk, you can use your forearms. Okay, here we go. So I'll do 4 here and then go down to the floor for the last 4. Knees are soft. Okay, here we go. Knee to chest. So you go as fast or as slow as you want. Sliding, you should put it all the way on. So you can run. That's why it's called a running plank. 2, 1. Okay, take it back. And I would go this, if you're on the chair like me, standing down dog, floor, child's pose. Here we go, knee to chest. Good, I'm gonna watch you. Excellent, good. Knee to chest. 2, 1, and rest. Get that weight off of the arms and the shoulders. Okay, here we go. Bring it forward, bend those knees, knee to chest. Okay, you go at your pace, bringing those legs in. Excellent, keep it going. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Take it back. Shake those wrists out as needed. Here we go. Knee to chest. Make sure those knees are bent. That protects your back. Knee to chest. Whew. Keep it going. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're halfway done. That was number 4. I'm taking it down to the floor. You stay where you want to be. 2 and 1. Here we go. Excellent. Knee to chest. Woo. Keep it going, guys. If you need to take a break, though, give yourself permission. 2, 1, and down. Let your weight off of those wrists and shoulders. Here we go. Take it up. Knee to chest. Knee to chest. Okay, if you're done with this, you're done with it. Okay, stay in that child's pose or down dog. Chair down dog, not regular though. Trying to get the weight off the shoulders. 2, 1, and down. Release those wrists. And here we go, lift it up, knee to chest. Woo. Running planks, knee to chest. Excellent. Hopefully those arms are getting stronger. 1. Great job, rest. Okay, take it up. Here we go. Last round. Woo. Good job. Do what you can do. Great job. 2, 1, and rest. Take it back. If you were up, still using the chair, take it down to the floor. If you don't want to go on your knees, sit in that seated child's pose. And then just curl it in. So this is what that seated child's pose would look like. Just letting the body come in after all of that work. Breathe. Flip it back around. And then bring yourself, walk your hands to the right. Breathe. And to the left. Bring yourself back to center. And bring yourself up. If you're not sitting, bring yourself sitting in the middle of your mat. Put your hands behind your thighs. Round your spine. Roll yourself down. You can rock side to side or circle. Put those legs in. Set the left leg down, cross the right leg over the left. Kick the hips to the right, drop the knees to the left. You, at this point, hopefully know your modifications. You do not have to cross. You can just drop. Let's take that arm up for a stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go the other side. Bring the arm down, roll to your back. Uncross. Switch legs. Kick the hips left. Drop the knees right. Left arm goes up. Frame your ear. So it's not working. You don't want anything to feel like you have to work. You want to be able to relax. And at the end, we're cooling down. And this is your opportunity. When muscles are nice and warm, this is your opportunity to stretch. Breathe. So we want long, strong muscles. Roll to your back. Uncross. Now both knees into the chest. Place your hands underneath your pelvis. Take your feet to the sky. Point and flex. Take your legs down. And find your resting place. Once you're there, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more deep breath in. Let it go. Allow your body to soften. And just melt. Allowing your muscles to soften and melt. Releasing all of your tension into the floor. There's nothing to do here. Just take these words in. Discernment is the ability to see things for what they really are and not for what you want them to be. Inhale. Exhale. And wiggle your toes and fingers, gently waking the body. Roll to your favorite side. Come up to sit if you're not already. Om Shanti. Infinite peace and many blessings to each and every one of you. Have a fabulous day today, everyone. Namaste.
Thanks, Audrey.